Hello, everybody. I'm LW, and I am that OG that's going to conduct a resistance band workout at 73. Check me out. So, I have resistance bands all attached to me, pre-set up so that I could actually do some cardio. It's going to be in the effects of resistive jogging. So I am going to attach myself now to the wall mount system. I got the bottom set all connected. Now I'm going to do the top so we can get started. So I wanted to have this all set up first because it's rather difficult to do all at the same time. And I think I got myself a little tangled up here. So let me untangle it. It'll only take a second. And here we go. So we're going to start off, as I had indicated, doing some cardio resistive jogging. So I moved my bench so that you could get a chance to see the resistance bands. So I'm going to get started now, and here we go. You're going to get a nice little jog in because we want this to be part of my workout. So this is going to be very effective. Sorry if it bores you a bit, but you can see how effective this resistive jogging can be. So I forgot my headband today, but we won't worry about that. Yeah, we're just gonna get a nice little jog in using this resistance. You see I have straps attached to my thighs, to my legs, right above my knees, and I have straps attached to my biceps. So I'm extending myself from the wall to generate tension so that I can do this resistive jogging. And we're a little bit over a minute, and it feels like I've jogged a mile already. So we're going to go just this minute and a half because I don't want to bore you too long with this resistive jog setup. So let me just disassemble the straps from my thighs and from my arms. We'll just slide that off my arm. Okay, and now I'm ready to continue with my other exercise, but I want to get these out of the way, because otherwise it's going to be in the way. So that's gone for now. Let me bring my bench back over. All right, put my bench down in place. And now we're going to do some pulls, row and pull, or pull and row, whichever way you want to call it, that's what you want to do. Just do a set of 10. You can either pause for a moment and do something else, Or you can just do nothing for about 15 seconds and do another set of 10. Either way, you want to make sure you get in your proper amount of set. Otherwise, your workout's going to be ineffective. And you want your workout to be effective. So now I'm going to just grab this hand set of resistance, and I'm going to cross so that now I can conduct a cross pull. How about that? Pull it and hold it. Alrighty. Now I'm going to turn around and face you, and we're going to use the same resistance setup that I just had. As I'm facing you, now I can conduct another pull to the inside, and it's actually impacting my chest along with my back muscles. Your arms are always impacted because you use your arms to do most exercise. Remember, every part of your body has multiple muscles. So your arm just doesn't have a bicep. It has multiple muscles. And a lot of them are connected to your back muscles. So your back muscles play a very, very important part of all of what you do. Just don't ask the chiropractor. They'll let you know that your back controls everything. Your nerve routings go through your back, through your vertebrae. That's right. So, I started off with a cardio setting because we all need to do cardio. Cardio is good for your heart. And since most of us are out of shape, we need to do cardio. We need to do cardio to get in shape and also to help burn off some of those calories. So as long as you exercise, no matter what you're doing, you will burn calories. But you have to make sure you're doing everything consistently. So you want to work out consistently. That's what I mean with consistency. So if you work out, you have to work out daily. Because once a week isn't enough. So in between your exercise, you want to make sure that you also do cardio in the middle. So even if you don't connect the straps, you want to do a jog. You want to jog a little bit maybe 30 seconds, 40 seconds. In the middle of your workout, do about 4 or 5, maybe 6. Exercise with resistance, then stop and do some cardio. You don't have to do a lot, but you need to do something. And when you do it, be aggressive. If I can do it at 73, don't tell me that you can't do something. We can all do something, even if you have to sit down and do it. We can all do something. So, I'm going to continue to do something. Just going to move over to this floor mount system. And since we were just doing something with our legs, I'm just going to continue to do something with our legs. Alrighty. Little set of 15 is good enough. Let's grab this other crossbar down here and do some lifting. Get your feet set appropriately so that you can do some lifting. Lift and hold. How about that? It may not look like you're lifting too much, but these are extreme tubular resistance bands, and they don't give too much. So if you're familiar with resistance bands, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to move that back just a little. I'm going to come back over just because I love this exercise. We're going to hit up a few more rows. Doing that exercise impacts multiple parts of your body. Your back, your chest, your abdomen, and of course, your entire arm. So I'm going to sit down on the floor for now, and I'm going to move the bench aside for a moment, just so that it's temporarily out of the way. Since we have this set of straps here, we're going to take the set of straps and we're going to utilize them. We're going to do a body lift or a pull-up, sort of, with the set of straps. Now you want to make sure you have a set of shoes on that will not slip. So you can make sure you're firmly and safely in position as you conduct the body lift. All right. Now here's one for you that most of us won't do, but I'm going to do it because it's too tempting not to do. That's right. We're going to lift up. And do the abdominal lift. How about that? Abdominal leg lift. 73. How about that? I have to keep reminding you because I don't want you to have any doubts. See, these same exercise you can do even while you stand. You don't need a bench, but if you like to use a bench, be my guest. It's okay. All right. Now, I'm going to use a product that has nothing to do with the Latch Bar. But a lot of us should use this because it will help get that abdomen down. You know what this is. It's the old ab roller. So I'm going to get down on the floor. And this is just another method of getting that abdomen down to the right size. However, this isn't the only method. Every method that I've used will help get that abdomen down to the right size, but you have to do it even further than when you're not exercising. Pay attention to what you're putting in your stomach. That's right, because that's what's going to control the size of your stomach, what you put into it. You can exercise and exercise and exercise. If you overeat, like most of us do, and if you eat and drink the wrong foods, or food that contribute to a fat belly, then that's what you're going to get, and you will keep it. So we have to condition ourselves to do things that's going to help you lose some of that big fat belly that you have. You ladies, same thing. Nobody wants a man with a big fat belly. Nobody wants a lady with a big fat belly either. And you can do something about it. All you have to do is put your mind to it. You can do it. Don't take the easy way out, because the easy way may not be the healthiest way. You have to start being honest with yourself and doing the right things. Okay, so there's the ab roller, but there's additional methods that you can use with the latch bar and a set of straps with an assembly that will assist you in doing sit-ups. So if you are not able to do sit-ups or crunches, welcome to the basic latch bar with the strap assembly. Using this setup with no attachments to your feet, you use this to strengthen your abdomen, and it'll also strengthen your arms at the same time, because what you're doing here is you're using the straps to assist strengthening your abdomen while you can't do sit-ups, or maybe while you can do sit-ups, because this also will alleviate the unnecessary tension on your back and neck. So you have a set of straps that can ease you into the down position and help pull you into the up position so that you can generate your sit-ups. And because I have a double set of straps, which one set is adjusted shorter than the other, I can now do crunches also. So lift those legs, use the shorter set of straps, and let's do some crunches. All right, so you've done sit-ups and you've done crunches, and now you have a short set of hand grips also attached to the basic latch bar, and now I can conduct a stretch. So you just imagine you're touching your toes and you're putting yourself into that stretch position, and hold yourself there. Now I have two prosthetic hips. That's right, I have two prosthetic hips. So I'm actually not supposed to be able to do this far. I'm only supposed to go 90 degrees. But as you can see, I can almost touch my knees, which I'm not supposed to be able to do. But in working out and stretching, it's made it possible, once again. So now I'm going to move this format back over here out of the way, along with the basic latch bar with the strap assembly. Move that also out of the way. Let me do a time check. We're at 24 minutes. I think this is probably more than enough to give you an idea of how to use the latch bar assembly. And it's an attachment item, which you can use with any type of flat resistance or tubular resistance, or even tie type resistance. All you need to add, perhaps, is a set of carabiners so that you can attach your resistance bands, and also some O-rings here and there. More importantly, get yourselves in shape and pay attention to what you eat, because eating will help make you look better. It's not just the exercise. You have to eat properly also, because otherwise you're going to have that bulge in a place where you don't like it. And you have to work on it. It's hard to get rid of it once you got it. It's hard controlling that appetite, believe me. I have the same problem you have. We're all human beings. And we need to understand that we were never trained to eat in portions. You have to establish that yourself. Otherwise, you're going to have to pay for one of these supervised programs that they'll do it for you. But they're going to also ask you to properly take some other medications that maybe you'll have some side effects that you won't like. So let's do everything naturally, and let's work out together. I'll see you much more often. Have a great day, and thank you very much.